The average first-time home buyer in the US now needs to earn nearly $100,000 to afford a home. But here in Augusta, that's not the case. Let me show you why Augusta, Georgia is still one of the smartest and most affordable places to buy a home in 2025. Hey y'all, I'm Ariel Wright, your local real estate guide here in Augusta. Whether you're relocating for work, military life, retirement, or just looking for a fresh start, this video will give you a clear and honest look at the 2025 housing market, from national trends to Augusta's local data, plus what you need to know if you are buying after Hurricane Helene, which this is made post Hurricane Helene, so you all are. Be sure to stick around to the end. I've got some resources linked below that can save you from buying a lemon in a post-storm market. And if you're buying sight unseen, let's talk before you write an offer. Existing home sales hit record lows in 2023 and 2024, but are projected to bounce back to 6% in 2025 and 11% in 2026. Home prices are still rising, just more moderately, at 3% in 2025 and 4% projections in 2026. Mortgage rates are expected to hover between 6.1% and 6.4%. Wage growth is finally starting to outpace inflation, but affordability remains a big hurdle nationwide. First-time home buyers need $99,792 to qualify for the median home, but most only earn $67,783. Why is Augusta more affordable? National median homes are priced at $402,300, and Augusta's average sale of April 2025 is $304,737. Here are the median prices in 2025 in Augusta, Atlanta, Columbia, South Carolina, Charleston, South Carolina, Charlotte, and Raleigh, just for a comparison. Augusta is still $100,000 to $150,000 more affordable than the other southern cities of the same size and influence. Because again, if you've been watching my videos, you would know that Augusta is the second largest city in Georgia. Let's look at some data from the local MLS here in Augusta. The average sales price, again, $305,000, which is up 0.8%. The average list price is $390,031. That's up 15%. Days on market, 110 days. Absorption rate, again, 3.3%. Active listings, 2,054. Pending listings, 744. And closed listings, 541. What does it mean? Homes are lingering on the market a little bit longer, and sellers are still listing aggressively. It is a more balanced market than it was 2 years ago or even a year ago. So we are negotiating closing costs and repairs in this market. So what do you need to know buying post Hurricane Helene? If you're looking to relocate and you're buying sight unseen, especially after storm season, you need to be careful. Many homes had multiple insurance adjusters, some up to 13, and better adjusters were pulled away to help with the California wildfires. Not all damage was repaired properly. Not necessarily at the fault of the seller, but it happens. If you're watching this video and you are a seller, you can watch my full Hurricane Helene video and read the blog on my website if you would like, for tips on what to ask during inspections, red flags to look for, getting insurance to actually pay for the repairs, and if you are a buyer, it might be helpful to watch that as well. Augusta isn't just affordable, it's economically strong. We have some target industries: cybersecurity, home of the U.S. Army's Cyber Command and Georgia Cyber Center. We have food manufacturing, customer service and call centers, ADP, Comcast, T-Mobile, aerospace and mechanical manufacturing, logistics close to I-20, Savannah, and the Charleston ports. The local labor force statistics, the total population we have here, 636,000, the active workforce, 269,000, Some major employers are Fort Eisenhower with 31,000 people employed, Augusta University, NSA Georgia, Starbucks, and Textron. Augusta continues to be one of the few cities in the US where you can still buy a home under $300,000, build equity, and plug into a growing job market. If you're thinking about relocating, especially if you are buying sight unseen, I've helped others in your shoes. If you book a call with me using the link in the comments, I'll walk you through everything from trusted inspectors to negotiation tips to local lenders. And if you want to avoid post-storm surprises, watch my Hurricane Helene video, link below. Download my free vendor guide from my website for vendors, and check out my relocation blog to learn everything you need to know before you move. Subscribe for weekly updates on living in Augusta, market trends, and buyer advice that you can trust. See you in the next video.